Hello and welcome everybody. My name's Evil Mage and today I am back in Farming Simulator. We have a field here that's limed and fertilized and ready to grow. So let's go ahead and plant some grass seed here. I think for now, since we really need to make some money, we're probably best off with silage. So we'll go ahead and plant all this, and I don't know. We'll go ahead and take it from there. Turn this on. I think I'm gonna do 2 headlands, and then we'll just go up and down the middle after that. It's a pretty big field, and this is a really small planter. Don't worry, I'll probably either time lapse it or I'll just cut to the end at some point, and we'll go from there. Got a little bit of standing water here. I did a little bit of smoothing in some areas in the landscaping. There were a couple really bad spots. One of which was actually right over here by this tree. It was so steep that I almost couldn't pull a plow up it. So we smoothed that out a little bit. And I smoothed out a bunch over there. See how it's all lighter over by the water? I tried to smooth that out a bit. And it definitely helped. It's nowhere near as steep, but we still have standing water over there. Long term, I'm not real sure I'm going to keep this a field. I might actually take this land and build kind of like kind of my base of operations. Put all of my garages and maybe a house down over here. But for now, we need to make money. So I'm going to use this field to do that. We're also waiting on a whole bunch of wood to get processed. And I'm almost tempted to put a second sawmill over in that area. Over by the first one. Just to kind of double our output. And try and get those trees processed faster. I really hate selling logs just as logs. You make okay money, but you can make a whole lot better money. In fact, maybe I don't know. Just thinking out loud here. Maybe I want to increase my loan just a little bit to get that started. Looks like I missed a little spot there. I'm not sure how. There. Okay, that is the first headland. The nice thing about grass in this game is it's incredibly efficient. It doesn't use a whole lot of seed, and it regrows season after season. Every time you harvest it, it just regrows. So you only have to seed the field once, and you profit off it for years. Plus, once you turn it into silage, it makes a ton of money. Oh, come on. I keep missing little pieces. Huh. Where are you going? Okay. Much better. Okay. Almost done with the headlands here. I kind of wanted to square up the lot here, or at least what wasn't planted. I think I got that done. All right. Everything's squared up. Now I'm just gonna do some up and down passes to finish this off. And I think I'll probably go ahead and do that off camera, because that's going to take me probably a couple hours real time to get done. So, I will be back when I finish the field here. Okay, we are really close to done here. With planting. We've still got to roll this. Luckily our roller's a bit bigger. It won't take anywhere near as long. I think that took me a couple hours real time. Oh, why is my game speed is at a half? I don't know when that got changed. I must have hit a wrong button. But yeah, we were like at 12:30 and now we're at 1:45 on half speed. So that was like 2.5 hours that it took to plant this field. Aren't you glad I didn't make you watch the whole thing? All right. Last little tiny piece right here. Oh, that's right. I did take a small little break in the middle of that. So it really didn't take me 2.5. It probably did only take me about 2 hours. Because I built this in the middle of that just to take a break from driving. And it's full too, which is why this pile's so much smaller. So we have a second sawmill. And that way we can process all that wood a lot faster. I'm pretty sure that the mill that I placed is actually faster than the one on the map, so we more than doubled our wood processing speed. Okay. That is... Huh. That's a plow. What do I have here? I have a cultivator. And I have a weeder. Oh, right. Okay. That's the cultivator. And that's the weeder. So I need a roller. That is a big plow. I wish... Well, I do have the money, but I don't have a machine that can pull it. So... No used rollers. Okay. I think that's the one I want. But that's... Or that one. I think I'll go with that one. It uses a whole lot less horsepower. I need 35,000. Okay. So. Our loan's going up a little bit. But that's okay. We'll get it back down very soon. Between the silage from that field we just made and the wood that we've already cut, we should be able to pay that loan off. We've just got to wait for it to get processed. So I own this little strip of land here out front. I kind of like the trees there. I I own this as part of the sawmill and stuff here. And I also own a little bit of land out beyond, like, between that house and that building, and a little bit more. I haven't decided if I want to cut most of these trees down or not. It's a little difficult to see the difference in the texture between these two, but it is working. Because it's so hard to see sometimes, I'm gonna make sure I've got a decent overlap on this. Especially through the water. I need to really be careful that I don't miss something, because it will affect my yield. Going back towards the sun, it's a whole lot easier to see what I've rolled. I think I'm basically straddling the edge right here. I don't know if you guys can see that on the recording. But anyways, Yeah, see, heading south, it's or I'm calling it south. I think that's what it is, but it's way easier to see what I've already rolled. All right. This probably isn't all that exciting either. So I think I'll bring you back when I'm done here. So I'll be right back. Okay, so one last pass with the roller here. Hopefully. Might need to come back. This will finish up the seeding and hopefully max out our yield, or as close to max as we can get. There's a couple spots that are actually over fertilized. So it won't be perfect, but we should be within a % or two anyways, hopefully. All right. Oops. Let's check on this here. 123% out of 125. That's not bad. I think I probably needed to roll before seeding and after to get a perfect 125, but that's all right. We'll be fine. Still going to be a really good yield off of a pretty big field. So we should be able to make a bunch of money out of it. I want to see if there's more No more contracts. Okay, then. No. There. That's what I wanted. Now, I need to, I need to go get the dolly. I still don't have anything coming out of my new sawmill. Okay, then. Okay, so let's stash the timber trailer right over here. And I'm gonna want like a flatbed or something in order to move supplies and finished products. So let's head back over to the store. All right. We'll shut that off. We need a low loader. I don't know. I think the goosenecks are different hookup. Huh. That one comes with its own dolly. That might be good. Or a steel drop deck. That thing's huge. $45 for that one. $25 for the Demco. Let's go with the Demco. What's our loan at here? Oh, we're gonna max it out. I like the backstop / deck extension. We'll go ahead and grab that. Now, this is such a short trailer, it reacts super quickly when you're pulling just the dolly. See? Why is that not? There we go. Okay, so now we have a nice big trailer capable of hauling a lot of stuff. So we'll go ahead and take this back over here. And now I guess we're either waiting for products to haul to the sell point, or we're waiting for more contracts. All right. Oh, I just thought of another thing I'm missing. I should have a forklift. There. I do have front loader attachments for this. But I don't have a front loader at the moment. And I don't have the money for one. Okay, so I think we're only at 40 minutes. It's a little short for an evening video. I usually try and make those a little over an hour. I'm going to pause the recording here, and I'm going to wait for something to happen. Either more contracts or... actually, I probably do need to wait for more contracts. So, let's see how that goes here. I'll bring you back in when we have something to do. Okay, I am back. We had to wait basically till the start of the next month for some more contracts. We have a ton of products that that are ready to be turned in, but at the moment we don't have any equipment to load it. So we are going to run several contracts here and use that money to buy a forklift or to buy a front loader attachment for the tractor. We did have to borrow some equipment in order to collect some of these harvesting contracts, but that's okay. We'll still make decent money out of most of them. And I think at least half of them are plowing contracts, which we have all the equipment we need for that on our own. All right. Just working on a headlands at the moment. The contract gave us a trailer for round cotton bales, so I'm hoping that that's what comes out of here. Huh. Got a nice long list of contracts there. And I'm thinking it's probably around 20 grand that we'll make off of them. I didn't do the math. I'm just going off of what I seem to remember there. And considering that there's always a little bit of extra crop when you do a harvest contract. So hopefully we end up with enough money to go ahead and buy the equipment we need to start loading up our own products. The base game maxes your loan to 500,000. I might have a, I don't know if it's on. I know I have one subscribed, but I don't know if it's on. But I have a mod that raises the loan limit, but I don't really want to go into that much debt. So we'll just try and keep it under a $500,000. I want this video to come out today for my 9 o'clock slot. So I don't want to run this too late. So I'm thinking maybe after this contract, but I'll go ahead and call this video. We made some good progress. Although we did go quite a bit more into debt, but we're gonna make that money back very quickly. I've just got to get the money to load up the stuff I'm making. The harvesting portion of the contract takes up 80% of the contract completion. So now that I'm at 40% done, that means I'm actually 50% done harvesting. And then the last 20% of the contract comes from delivering the bales or the crops to wherever they need to go. So tomorrow I will have a video out early at 9, which actually is already recorded. I just need to edit it. And I need to get this one out for tonight. And then tomorrow afternoon, should have the multiplayer with Mad and hopefully Skeleton Boy. I haven't talked to Skeleton Boy yet this week to confirm that, but Mad has said he'll be here. So at the very minimum, we should have 2 of us, unless one of them cancels on me again. I did have some, I I did have them cancel a couple of them, or yeah, for some personal reasons. Out of the 6 that I've now missed, 2 of them were not my fault. 2 of them I was sick, or I mean 4 of them I was sick, and 2 of them they had reasons to need to cancel. So we should be back on for tomorrow, those of you wondering. We'll get a multiplayer up tomorrow. And then I'll have videos pretty much all week long this week. I might be short on a couple days, because I do have a couple doctor's appointments next week again, so I'll have to be up during the days for those. And it's really hard for me to record during the day because of noise issues. And then next Friday is the first day for Starfield. And I'm going to do a lot of streaming on Starfield. And I do mean a lot. At least that's the plan. The game, like the standard edition, doesn't come out till the 6th. The premium edition comes out next Friday, the 1st. Not sure exactly what time that will start working, but I plan on streaming within within minutes of me being able to, and I do have the premium edition. So sometime next Friday I'll be streaming Starfield. I'm thinking I will probably still do the multiplayer with Mad and Skeleton Boy that Saturday as well. And then I'll probably go right back into Starfield for a while. But that's the plan for this week coming up, if everything works out correctly. Whoops. Come on. I missed a single plant again. Okay. Anyways. Think we need to go down, back, and one more pass after that. But you'll notice that the contract percentage won't continue up once it hits 80. All right. So I think there's a way to force drop. Hmm. I don't remember how to empty this. There has to be a way. Huh. I don't know. I do have one more field with, or one more contract with cotton, I think. Which one is it? 31. So, I'm going to take this over to field 31 and see if it will let me use it over there to get that second bale out of there. Where's 31? 31 is right there. Okay, so I'm going to pause real quick and I'll bring you back when we get over there. Okay, so the harvester is over at field 31 and it is going to let me use it for that other contract because it's, I don't know. I don't know why it's going to let me actually. I didn't think it used to, but apparently now it's just fine. Come on, stop it. I think I've got all-wheel steering going at the moment. Toggle steering mode. There. Now it'll handle a little better. All-wheel steering at high speed is not a good idea. At least in my opinion. Alright, so here is field 31. I'm going to go ahead and park this tractor right here. See that little section there that doesn't have the cotton on it anymore? So this will work to harvest this field. And now that we know that, I think this is a good place to end this video. If you enjoyed it, or if it was helpful to you in any way, please make sure you hit that like button, and feel free to subscribe to keep up with this or any of the other games that I'm playing. I hope to see you in the next video, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.